Just days after California was forced to revamp their concealed carry license requirements on the heels of the Bruen decision, the state accidentally leaked the names, addresses, birthdays, and other personal information of thousands of the state's gun owners. Keep watching for more. Hey there, Liberty fam! Welcome back to the channel, and before anyone asks, please ignore my sprained finger. Fun stuff out of California this week, and by fun, I mean totally terrible.
So what else is new? This is different, okay?
I'm sure it's really just an example of ill-timed government incompetence, but damn does it look bad. In the interest of transparency, the California Department of Justice's 2022 Firearms Dashboard portal went live on Monday. According to a press release, the database would improve transparency and information sharing for firearms-related data and includes broad enhancements to the platform to help the public access data on firearms in California, including information about the issuance of concealed carry weapons permits and gun violence restraining orders. And boy, did they share that information. Their transparency included the personal information of all of the state's concealed carry holders, including judges and law enforcement. The files were initially available to download through the dashboard's mapping feature. It wasn't until the following afternoon that they were removed and replaced with spreadsheets scrubbed of the personal info. But still, we're talking a good 24 to 36 hours. That is a long time to have that information available for bad actors. The information also noted what type of permit the person had and whether they were a judge or member of law enforcement. According to the Reload, the Los Angeles County database alone showed 244 judge permits listed in the database. The files included the home addresses, full names, and dates of birth for all of them. The same was true for 7 custodial officers, 63 people with a place of employment permit, and 420 reserve officers. 2,891 people in Los Angeles County with standard licenses also had their information compromised by the leak. Posts on the Guns subreddit also claim that similar identifying information from the state's dealer record of sales database and its assault weapons registry were part of the leak as well. According to that post, people were able to access dealer records going all the way back to 2012. The press release stated that the state's secondary goal with the database was to improve public trust in law enforcement. Good job with that.
I give you an A for effort.
The Attorney General said that the database was necessary to help curb gun violence by putting power and information into the hands of our communities by helping them better understand the role and potential dangers of firearms within our state. Sure, if by power you mean telling employers, criminals, and rando deranged Karens who to target. But the press release also said that the state would be protecting people's personal and identifying information, which, didn't exactly work out. Last September, California Governor Gavin Newsom signed the bill that required the state DOJ to provide detailed personal information of all gun owners in the state to educational institutions across the country in the name of gun violence research. The law requires the state to collect and disseminate all the information that was leaked, as well as information on ammo purchases, red flag orders, and sales of precursor parts like blowers. The database was created despite concerns about data security and privacy, and well, it turns out those concerns were completely valid. So thank you, California, for proving a point. Now we'll have to wait and see what repercussions people face simply for exercising their rights in what is essentially an enemy state. The state AG confirmed the leak, said whoopsie daisy, and says that his office is investigating. The website is currently offline, and the California Rifle and Pistol Association is looking into potential legal action against the state. For now, authorities are telling anyone whose information might have been leaked to file a police report, because that will totally fix it. That's it for this one. Please do all of the fun algorithm things. Check out the description for other ways to help support the channel. And until next time, stay safe and happy shooting.